I am here stretching a little bit, and I was about to make a video earlier, but it got interrupted. The missus came home, so I just left, and I decided to go out running, I'm actually going to play football, and I need it. I can tell you that I need it. It's been a stressful time. I'm gonna make this just straight to the point. I think we're all living in stressful times. I think there are compassion out there. There are compassion among us. There are some empathy left, but it's not much of it. You gotta look for it, you know. People are so divided, and I'm not gonna pose as I am an United States citizen or anything, but I have to speak on this because what happened last night, my time, to Mr. Charlie Kirk is absolutely horrific. It's sad. I felt even so sad this morning. I mean, I heard it last night, like maybe 2 hours after it happened. No, that shouldn't happen to anyone. He was a role model for a lot of people, and he had the right to express his opinion. This is what is democracy. You know, we have a discourse. If you don't agree with what I say, you can either leave or you can actually put up for a dance. You know, you can try to argue your cause or your case, and that's what makes the discourse is actually what makes us move forward. You know, that is the beauty of it. But once you start to bring in terror and all this crap, I'm just gonna say it, you know, I don't care if you don't like what I say. I have the right to say it's my channel. These people that are celebrating, laughing about this husband, this man, this strong man actually, are so disgusting. I'm sorry, but you know, you have a special place in hell, and I pray for you. I will have to pray for you extra much to hope that you will have some kind of redemption for making fun of. Hello Danny, hope you're doing well. I really have to pray hard for you. Everybody will have to pray hard for you, because nobody deserves to be killed just because of their opinions. You know, we are living in extraordinary dark times right now, and I'm gonna say it. I'm not sure. Man, stay strong, brother. It's all I gotta say. We have to look out for each other, you know, and I am sure that you mean a lot to somebody out there. We all do. We all mean something to someone, and you know, I want to be that person. When they see I write or call them or text them, I was very inspired by another YouTuber today actually. He said this, that I want to be that guy, like, when I'm calling or when I'm writing you or anything like that has something to do with me, I want to bring a smile to that person's face. You know, I want to be uplifting, optimistic. But right now it is really, really hard, you know. And I'm going to play football, and I need it. You know, I'm gonna run so much. I'm gonna be a son of a bitch out there on the field today. Hello Juliana. Hello GHM Decorações Eventos. It's Portuguese. Hello. My grandpa died also, but I'm sorry, man. Stay strong there. It's awful to lose someone that is of importance. Just like an animal is just as much as a family member than as a normal family member, you know, cousin or sibling or something like that. Yeah, back to Charlie Kirk. It's like nobody, a husband, a father, a person who had the right to his opinions, his expressions under the Constitution. We can never give that up. And that's what's so disgusting with some people that want to silence you because you have a strong impact. You know, there are many people I disagree with. I don't agree with everything Mr. Kirk had to say, obviously. We can't agree with everything, everybody. about everything that they say. I even see some people on social media now saying, why are so many Swedish care about the death of Charlie Kirk? Because what did he actually do good? He was against this and against that. I'm just so surprised people can say that. A person that really had stand-up opinions, not everything, but a lot of them were common sense things we used to value. But now for some reason everybody want to be progressive, and see how it is. Like, check the dating market. A lot of girls, they expect you're gonna treat, this is a funny theory even. A lot of girls, they're growing up beautiful, can have every guy that they want, for example. They will be treated so also. They will have overabundance in, everybody want to hang out with them, everybody want to do nice things with them, they will pay for everything, you know. And then as the years go by, they have their run, they have their chance, they have their luck. A lot of times they're running into a lot of crap because they always was provided for. They didn't have to provide anything for themselves. And then now, these times, you realize you have to provide something other than just being beautiful. So a lot of these young, beautiful women, like these ones in front of me now, hopefully they are good, kind of conservative girls, but they don't know what's looking out for them. They don't know what's coming, you know. We are in for a really, really dark time. That's what I gotta say now. And I will go for a run now, you know, but you can hang on, you can come with me. I'm gonna go for a little run on the way to the soccer field, the football field. And I am so excited to play. I'm so inspired to play. I haven't played for a whole month. So here we go, we're warming up. Yeah, we're in for dark times, that's for sure, but we just gotta stay strong, you know, and look out for each other. And because there is a little bit of empathy left in this world, I believe. It's kind of weird to run and talk like this, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I actually said that my headline for this video is that it's kind of funny when I'm running at the same time. What was the headline actually? It was like about Mr. Charlie Kirk, obviously. That is so disgusting how people ridiculous are making this like a joke, or they are ridiculed by this horrible, horrific assassination, which it is, on somebody who is there to. He's not there to preach, you know. He is there to stimulate democracy and to uplift people, to have their saying. And that's what makes a society move forward, in my opinion, you know. I just had to get this out of my chest, you know, because tack så mycket, thank you. Because I'm sick of a lot of shit, you know. Everybody's struggling. People are a little bit like NPCs on the street. Even I am, in this sense, running with a phone. But I am aware, I'm keeping my vision up. I'm not walking, staring down in my phone. A lot of people feel like they are about to snap at any moment. I'm trying to stay sane, appreciate what I have, you know. We gotta appreciate what we have. Appreciate the people in our lives. Appreciate friends, family. The small things, you know. I'm speaking as a man now. But try to make every day a little bit simpler for a human being, you know. Just, for example, if you go to have a coffee and some pastry, or even to a restaurant, just bring back the plate, bring back the coffee cup to the person working there. Just small things like that, you know. I get really happy by making small efforts, you know. I don't ask for much. and then just get back to work. I wish I could get back to work right now, but I am working hard for getting one, you know. So I'm making some changes in my life right now, and I'm really excited for it. What time is it now? 20 to 8. I have time. I have time, 20 minutes left. I'm almost there. I have time to change to my soccer shoes, my football shoes, and then it's on. Then it's on, you know. Then it's really on. I'm gonna walk a little bit here. Yeah, you see, people are really looking out. We are going through. What is this? Look at that. Porto's club bus. I don't know. It had the FC Porto on it anyway, I don't care. But it was kind of random to see it here. There's a gas station in there, maybe they're going to the... Yeah, we are, like many people, they are not happy, dragging their asses to work, dragging their legs to work, making bare minimum, making bare ends meet. Like, what is the point? You don't feel the service is not there, the quality of products are not there. They sell you the illusion, the manipulative illusion that, oh, buy the quality stuff because it's scarce and that's why it's more expensive. Have better materials and better quality to it. But it just got another name, another label, another package, and you pay for that also, you know. You're just paying for a exclusive package, but in the end of the day, it's just plastics with a little decoration, you know, and they have branded it as something like a luxury stuff or whatever. Keep your expenses low, man, is all I gotta say. Right now we're in for a heck of a ride, I'm afraid so. Just, I think we will, I hear more people talk about that also here on YouTube. We will eventually have to collaborate more locally. Whatever that means, but helping each other out locally with, I guess, growing food. Where can you save some money and I can deal with you a little bit. I'm afraid this, like, I don't want to get too big pictured here, but like the West, where is it going with the West? Isn't West supposed to be prestigious, quality, capitalism? Yes, I said it. And don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of issues with capitalism also. But don't get me started on communism, because, I mean, if you are in a little tribe and you are like, I don't know, 10 people or 20 people, maybe you can get communism to work if everybody is really in on it. But large-scale policy making in terms of socialist, communist values or ideology, just no, it doesn't. You're not gonna tell me what I can do with myself, you know. And I think a lot of you guys can understand and agree with me, actually. It's another question, you know. It's a whole other question, and at this point, I don't really. I mean, I do follow some politics on a shallow scale because I can't get into it too much, you know. I can't. My current reality, yeah, absolutely. Adjua, yeah. Just gotta say the same to you. Stay strong there, you know. Yeah, I'm not really following politics anymore. It's just pointless. I know one thing, and that is that these politicians, they are there for themselves. They are there for making their own career. That's what it is, you know. Let's see, the time is almost 7:45, and I'm cruising in on this street. I think it's just over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run my legs off I need it. As you notice, I rant very incoherently, but I'm a little bit all over the place. But that's the way I am sometimes. All the best to you guys. Thanks for checking in. I will be back. See you. Bye.